Hello and welcome. I'm here with Adam Essex, one half of the Shinju Soldiers. This is a real treat for me. I was able to catch you in action last night. Nice to meet you too. There are a lot of high-flying maneuvers going on in the ring. You're a very high-energy tag team. I really enjoyed your work last night.
Oh, thank you. The two of us are very into Japanese style of wrestling, so we kind of try and bring that to the ring.
How long have you been actually tag teaming together?
The two of us have been tag teaming together for about 2 years.
What's going on?
Hey.
Well, if this isn't a treat.
Hey.
Oh, why an interview without me? Come on.
Come on, it's the other half. You're right there, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, it's the other half of the Shinju Soldiers. It's Scotty Matthews. How are you?
Hey, very good. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Do I need a mic?
I just talk into his chest if you like.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Very annoying.
No. Does he do this often? Just show up
Yeah, he usually shows up drunk.
drunk?
Drunk?
Is he drunk now? Or?
I'm not drunk now. I rarely drink.
It's going on the record, mate. You know.
I don't drink. I'm an athlete.
Oh, really?
Hairy athlete.
A hairy athlete, hairy athlete. So, well, now that I've got the two of you together, last night's match was incredible, seriously. Some of the maneuvers, the high-impact aerial maneuvers were fantastic. How much training... Yeah, well, my follow-up question... Sorry, I was just praising you. But my follow-up question was, how much training do you have to do to be able to keep going and performing maneuvers such as that?
I don't know if it's really training, but it's definitely practicing the moves themselves. So, because everyone trains and does the typical training that everyone does.
Absolutely.
But it's very easy to be a mediocre wrestler. But if you practice high-flying moves and stuff like that, eventually you'll get them.
Okay.
And you can just perfect them.
We were born pretty awesome, though. Like, born with,
Oh, really?
with
Yeah.
high-flying potential.
I know.
Yeah. It's actually said on your birth certificate, it's born 100% awesome.
No,
That's it, that's
it doesn't.
Yeah. No,
It says
no,
on
it
mine.
doesn't.
No, it
Not
doesn't
on
say
yours?
that. Don't say that.
Okay.
Okay. Bit of tension here. No?
Not at all.
No.
We are really good mates.
Really good mates.
Really good mates.
So when you're in the ring, obviously you're a very formidable force. A lot of tag teams do hang around together outside the ring. Is that the story with you? Do you... No, just in the ring?
I like to think that we do.
No, we hang out all the time.
All the time?
And we drink together all the time.
Right.
And we generally have a little bit of fun
Okay.
as
A
well.
little bit of fun.
Really good times.
Really good time.
We go after the chicks.
Yes.
And the reason we both got interesting is also for the teenage women.
For the ladies, of course.
Still hasn't paid off, though.
I used to hang out outside schools, and now I wrestle.
Right. So when did you first decide to become, a tag team?
2 years ago, I suppose.
2 years ago?
Yeah, like we have the exact same. This is really annoying. We have kind of the same styles of wrestling, and we kind of got into it like that. Adam taught me how to wrestle when I first started, so we knew each other from back then.
Okay, so he's actually trained you.
Yes.
That's probably why you work together so well as
Yeah, it is
a
kind
team.
of funny. I was trained in 2005, and I met him in 2007, and then myself and a few other guys trained him, and now we're a tag team. It's pretty cool.
No problems. And you're now here in the WWX, of course. And do you have a personal agenda here, or are you just here to have fun?
Well, Scotty knows a bit. He's a bit into it than me. The guys are wrestling tomorrow.
The personals. I unclipped you. And I ruined the microphone.
He's undressing him here, folks. So. It's still on the microphone.
Ready. It's going on. It's going to go on.
You got it? Just don't pierce your nipple.
Yeah, the personals. No, we've wrestled them a lot in many, many places, and usually we're on top, but they cheat to win, so we're pretty good at what we do. We get in there, and we act 100%, like we fly everywhere, we do all that type of stuff, but they only win because they cheat, really, and...
Well, I don't like cheaters, and if you don't need to cheat to win. I like everyone to have fun tonight and Wang Chung tonight, and they certainly don't do that, and it really grinds my gears.
Right, no, I completely understand. You have to work for your victories.
Exactly, like Adam's lost us a few, but we don't hold grudges, do we?
Oh.
I do.
You hold grudges?
Silly Greek man.
Has Scotty here ever lost your match?
He loses
No,
the
never.
majority of them, and the reason being is Do you know that he's French?
He's French.
Do you know that? He's French,
I'm
and
learning
the
something
French
here.
surrendered. He halfway through a match, he's like, "Oh, it's." So
Do you know, Adam's family came from a place in Greece called Cyprus, and he always refers to himself as from Cyprus Hill. He's not cool at all. He's so not cool. It's near Greece, right next to it.
Cyprus.
It's in between Malta and Greece and Arabia,
That general region, yeah.
that area. It's around there.
Got a geography major here.
Tonight is kind of funny because, see, the Nothing Personal Just Business tag team,
Right.
I don't want to be, putting them over, but Dan Damage has changed his partner a couple of times. One of them was Brandon Taylor, and one of them was Marco Mitra. And tonight, the three of them are here. So I don't know what's going to happen, but tonight I'm really intending on taking all of them out forever. The three of us have never been in the same place at the same time.
Really?
And to be honest, I'm a bit worried because there's two of us and there's three of them.
Well,
So we
I
don't know what's going
suppose
to happen.
they kind of do moving packs, don't they? Those.
Yeah, and you don't know what they're going to
personal.
do.
Well, I'm sure they'll be watching this interview, so if you want to look down the camera, do you have a message to send to them?
I don't like you. I don't like your flavour.
You're not cool. And I can't top Adam's last line.
Everybody have fun tonight. Wang Chung tonight. Don't make us go crazy because you know we like to go crazy.
Think of a line for me now that I can say.
What did you say outside the thing before?
I don't know. Think of a line for me. I need to say something cool into the camera as well. We are heroes for hire. That's not cool.